What's up, fam? We back with another video. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody out here having a blessed day. But for this video, we got as y'all see, we got 1090 Jake on the screen. But a 5th grade teacher was guilty for killing 2 kids in a gang retaliation. So yeah, that's wild in itself. So we finna break that down, see what's going on. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, let's get to the video.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be talking about a teacher that's been found guilty of smoking 2 kids in their sleep. And apparently,
In their sleep? What
this
the
teacher
fuck?
was a rolling 20s crip. Now you don't have to crash to get cash. There's an app called Free Cash in which all you have to do is play video games on your phone and they will pay you. The app is fully transparent. You're gonna see what you're gonna make. You're gonna pull out what you made. And now if you sign up with my QR code, you'll get a $5 bonus. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. I don't wanna see y'all end up in one of my videos. So go ahead and hit that link in the description and get that free cash.
The crime itself was shocking. An 11-year-old and her 15-year-old brother killed inside their Clayton County home. And now a teacher is charged in this case.
That's
Police say the
wild,
deaths
man.
of Davion
I
and
gotta hear the
Tatiana
details of
Coates
this.
were gang-related, but the brother and sister were not the intended targets. Another 15-year-old staying in their home was who the gun
How
was
aren't they the
after.
intended targets, but they the only ones that
Tatiana
get
were
hit? What
murdered.
the
This was
fuck?
back in
Bro, let me know.
October 2016.
God, bro, this shit pisses
Pay
me
attention to
off.
what they just said. An 11 and 15-year-old were killed, but they weren't the intended target.
So who the fuck was it?
It was another 15-year-old that the gunmen were looking for.
Imagine being.
See, that's what I mean, bro, and that's why I stay away from that gangbanging shit. Like, I understand it at the end of the day, but then again, like, you 20-something years old looking for a kid, bro. Go.
build anything just by thinking about
Bro,
it.
y'all be pissing me
Meet
off
Base
these
44.
videos. God.
We've learned last week police have made several arrests in this case. Fox 5's Portia Bruna joining us now. Portia, one of these suspects, a DeKalb County teacher.
Yes, indeed. And you know, Caitlin, this was one of those stories, one of those crimes that really bothered investigators here in Clayton County, as well as the community that was left shocked when those 2 children, just 11 and 15 years old, were killed. Now, take a look at this mugshot. We just got it from the Clayton County Jail. This person is identified as Michael Deshaun White. He is charged with malice murder, and Clayton County Police made that charge on Friday after Clayton's fugitive squad members escorted him out of his 5th grade classroom at Tony Elementary School, which is in DeKalb County.
A 5th grade teacher
What was you
Charged
doing,
with-
bro?
killing 2 kids. What do y'all think he even taught? Like gym? Math? He's teaching.
My nigga was most definitely a PE teacher. Most definitely a PE teacher. That's exactly what he looked like he was. He looked like a nigga that put the little hat on with the whistle, and that nigga just opened the doors, let all the little basketballs, footballs, and all that shit out. He don't look nothing else. He don't look like he do nothing else. That nigga's strictly a PE coach. I'm telling y'all now.
Kids how to be rolling 20s? Like, what the fuck is he even teaching?
School officials in DeKalb tell me that he was arrested without incident, did not have cuffs, and was quietly taken from the building. Now, back here in Clayton County, I can tell you this happened in October.
And let's make it clear, they most likely didn't cuff him for the sake of the kids. This was an elementary school teacher. He taught 5th grade.
That don't make no sense.
They most
bro.
likely didn't cuff him for the sake of the kids. Because I know people are going to be like, oh, why didn't he get handcuffed? Most likely not to traumatize the kids.
Right, exactly.
October 2016. And Caitlin, as you mentioned, some folks unknown at the time stormed into a home here in Clayton County aiming for a 15-year-old, but ended up shooting a 15-year-old Davion Coates and his 11-year-old sister Tatiana. This case has gone on for obviously more than a year now. We've learned last week there were several arrests, including this DeKalb County school teacher. We're working to put together more information about who else is under arrest and what charges they're facing, and trying to get more information.
No, this is apparently the student's grandmother says teacher accused in gang killing was a good educator.
This afternoon, we have the mugshots of 9 people now arrested in connection to the murders of 2 local teens, including an elementary school teacher among them here. Channel 2's Matt Johnson live in DeKalb County, where a student's grandmother is coming to the teacher's defense accused of murder.
This was Michael White's first year as a teacher here at Tony Elementary School, and when parents found out that he was linked to not only 2 murders but also a gang, they couldn't believe it.
He was an awesome teacher.
Karan Clements is stunned that the same man who taught her 11-year-old grandson is now charged with murdering 2 children.
Taught him
I was
what?
in the class numerous times, and just see how he act with the students. He was just perfect with those children. I mean, I just don't understand it.
Authorities arrested
That's crazy,
26-year-old
bro.
Michael White at Tony Elementary School Friday. White
Bro,
is
if you're gonna be in the streets, bro, be in the streets. If you're gonna pursue a career and have a life for yourself, pick what you're gonna do, bro. But you can't be half stepping, bro. It's either you're gonna be in the streets or you're gonna be a citizen, bro. Like you gotta pick. Bro, that's
one of 11 suspected gang members
That's
named in a
fucking
more
crazy,
than 50-count indictment announced Thursday.
I'm still shocked about it, but I just don't see his character being part of that situation.
9 people have been charged.
She sounds like she would still let her kids get taught by that man. Like she's just like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way he went in there and did that. Ain't no way. Like just automatically defending this dude.
Charged with the murders of 11-year-old Tatiana and 15-year-old Davion Coates in 2016. Police say the group aimed to retaliate against a 15-year-old named DeAndre Mitchell who stole guns from their gang.
We believe it might have been a case that they were there searching for DeAndre and thought that he was in one of the beds.
Police insist the Coates children were innocently killed while they slept at this house on Libby.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You killed a 15-year-old, 2 15-year-olds over another 15-year-old taking some guns, nigga. This look like the South, nigga. If y'all gonna go buy some, bro, y'all can get like 2-3 guns for like $500, $600, bro. What is you doing, bro? Like, that was dumb as fuck, bro. That
Lane in Jonesboro.
was stupid.
Being that they were visiting with another family, there's no way they could know the harm that was coming their way.
For Karan Clements, she hopes the truth will eventually come out in court and that the victim's family can get justice.
Rest in peace to the
I
kids,
hope
man.
that
That's
the
sad.
mother of those children gets some comfort and some closure. That is my most overall prayer.
So you're telling me a 15-year-old stole some guns from a gang? They break into the crib looking for him.
And kill a whole nother.
There's a different 15-year-old
that's
and an
wild,
11-year-old girl sleeping. They break into the crib and just fire into the beds, hoping that they're gonna hit the 15-year-old that stole their guns. That right there,
It was wild. That's crazy, bro.
That's
That made no
vicious.
sense.
15 and you're breaking in the crib, firing in the beds, and you killed 2 innocent kids in their sleep. Now, yesterday, February 9th, 2026, a former DeKalb County elementary school teacher has been convicted of the 2016 murders of an 11-year-old girl and her 15-year-old brother. So he's been fighting this case for 10 years. He's been
Yeah, that
locked up
sound
for
right.
this
It's a
for
murder. That
10
sound right.
years.
Bro, that sound
It
right, bro.
blows my
They'll
mind.
lock, bro, you get locked up for murders, bro. They'll lock your ass up, bro. And you would never know when, like, bro. Like, for instance, y'all see with Lil Durk, he got murdered for hire case. His case keep getting pushed back. That's the feds, bro. The states, bro. Especially if it's a lot of people where you at, like wherever you going to, if it's already overbooked, you won't probably see a court date for a minute because they got so many other people to get to. You just not. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. But when it comes to the cases like these, bro, they got to get all their information stuff. So you're gonna be sitting for a cool minute. But if you go on a trial, if you're not taking no plea deal, you're gonna be sitting for a cool minute before you go to trial. It's a process, bro. You get caught up in the system. It's a process.
That almost no former
Okay.
California inmates know this date. California staff allegedly engaged.
And I mean, bro, look at the details. Clayton County District Attorney Tasha Mosley confirmed to Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Wine that Michael White was convicted of all 44 counts against him.
Damn.
Police say Tatiana Coates, 11, and
Yeah,
Davion Coates, 15, lost their lives on Libby Lane in gang-related gunfire nearly 10 years ago. Mosley says that neither child had any affiliation with a gang and were innocent victims of a gang retaliation incident. White, the teacher, a member of the Rollin' 20s Crips gang, was teaching 5th grade at Tony Elementary School at the time of the murders. He was arrested at the school. Deputy Chief Assistant District Attorney something says the gang members were looking for a teen who stole guns from their stronghold but wasn't at home when White kicked in the door. Blunt says White carried a shotgun into the home, but others fired the fatal shots. Several gang members have been convicted or pleaded guilty in this case. White was the final defendant to stand trial. A sentencing date has not yet been set.
That nigga stood trial and got hit with all charges.
So the teacher kicked in the door with a shotgun, but the other ones are the ones who fired the fatal shots.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all always shooting at him, bro.
I mean, I don't know why it would take 10 years to convict somebody on all counts. You know, like you would think 10 years would be a struggle to convict. They convicted him on 44 fucking counts. What is he?
That's the 10 years or so. They was getting all the evidence they needed. They just kept getting more and more and more evidence. Probably that's what it seemed like. Shit, because to get hit with all 44 charges, bro. Damn, bro. Like, damn, bro. There ain't no like you over with,
Getting
bro.
fucking 8 life sentences. I mean, I would assume he would get a life sentence for each kid. That would make sense, right?
Right.
And then like some additional years for whatever other bullshit this was, but yeah, fuck him. Like, ain't no sympathy for anybody that does anything like this, bro. I wouldn't even care if they hit the 15-year-old that stole the guns. Like, y'all are some old ass, grown ass men hunting down a 15-year-old. How was he even able to take y'all's shit in the first place?
Y'all must have been real sloppy.
But I wanna look into the 15-year-old as well, because some responsibility does lie on him. Now, this would say Georgia murder suspect arrested in Brownwood to appear before judge Tuesday. This is DeAndre Mitchell, who was the 15-year-old who stole the guns.
Damn.
And he was arrested in Texas. A suspected gang member wanted for a 2016 murder in Georgia will appear Tuesday before a state district court judge.
Oh, so he was getting active himself.
For an extradition hearing. DeAndre Mitchell, 18 now, was arrested Thursday in Brownwood on a murder warrant from Clayton County, Georgia, which is near Atlanta. A press release issued by the Clayton County Police Department states Mitchell is one of 10 DeKalb County gang members indicted last month on multiple felonies for a 2016 murder that killed a pair of siblings. Police say Tatiana Coates and Davion Coates were gunned down by the gang members as they slept during a home invasion. Investigators determined Mitchell, who was 15 at the time, was the intended target of the murder, according to the press release. He reportedly stole firearms from a fellow gang member and then fled to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now, this is the kid that caused it all. And I'm surprised this case didn't turn federal, because the reason they were able to piece it together, this kid stole guns from the Rollin' 20s, right?
Right.
In Georgia, and then fled to Chattanooga, Tennessee. They went after him in fucking Tennessee, and a drive-by was committed over there.
Oh yeah,
in
that
which
should have
one
been
of the
federal.
guns was left, and that gun traced back to the murder of the 2 kids, and that's how they were able to piece this together and learn. Okay, there was a murder in Georgia, but that.
Yeah, that shit should have went federal like a motherfucker. No
The
cap.
same weapon was used to commit an attempted murder in Tennessee. So who were they trying to kill in 2 different locations? And that's how they figured out it was him. The fact that he faces charges in this case is crazy. Now, these 2 are apparently the ones that pulled the trigger, at least from my understanding. 2 gang members accused of breaking into a Clayton County home, murdering the children, and they're done.
Over with.
They are done. They were charged with 2 counts of malice murder, 8 counts of felony murder, 5 counts of aggravated assault, 5 counts of cruelty to children in the first degree, 1 count of home invasion, 1 count of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and 16 counts of gang activity. They were both sentenced on July 29th to serve 2 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus 20 years. And they must also pay a fine of $200,000
Well, they ain't got that.
In the 20s, right? That's what that's for. But you can tell by looking at them, they've never had $20,000 or $200,000 in their fucking life. Never mind $20,000. Yeah, they got smoked.
Yeah, it was over with.
As they should. You know, there was a post on Facebook that somebody made, and it shows the 2 kids as well as the teacher's picture. And what it reads is, "Dear humans in Jonesboro, Georgia, I am 26-year-old Michael Deshaun White. I am a 5th grade teacher at Tony Elementary School in South DeKalb. On Friday, March 23rd, 2018, the police came to the school and arrested me for the murder of sister and brother 11-year-old Tatiana and 15-year-old Davion, who both were killed in their sleep Saturday, October 22nd, 2016, around 5 a.m. during a home invasion. Myself and some more of my hitters were looking for a different 15-year-old boy who stole some guns from us. We let the young cat know that if he didn't bring back our guns and we can't find him, we was gonna kill a female member of his family. The dude didn't bring us our guns back and he fled to Chattanooga. Once we heard he fled a couple of days later, we broke into the house with 6 kids, ages 6 to 15, and started shooting. Davion was shot 3 times and Tatiana was shot twice. There was no adults there during the time of the shootings. For a whole year and a half, we thought we got away with this shit, not knowing they were secretly watching us and building a case against us, plus the 15-year-old told everything. Myself and 11 others was arrested for the murder of these kids. A photo of some of my other gang members is listed below in the comments section. My question is, because I am a certified school teacher who taught many of the community kids, should the jury take that into consideration?
An IQ of 85 to 115 is considered average in the U.S.
Fuck no.
He really tried to sit and say, because after you went into a house of 6 kids and started shooting, you literally said that in black and white, and then gonna say after that, because I'm a teacher, do y'all think that should be taken into consideration? No, nigga, that was your job, nigga. That's what you were supposed to do for you, to create a living for yourself. No, nigga, we not giving you no sympathy. Give his ass the book, man.
Nah, whoever hired you should be fucking fired and beaten behind us. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, that shouldn't be taken into any consideration, bro. At all. You should never be allowed around kids again.
Ever.
And it sounds like, you know, with your homeboys already getting 2 life sentences plus 20.
Sound like you watched 2.
You're gonna get the same shit, which you should. In all honesty, they're saying that the 15-year-old told everything. Bro, that's the least of your worries. Like, what are you gonna try to blame him? Oh, you snitched on us. You da-da-da-da. Y'all went in the crib and killed kids. Like, you don't think people are gonna tell over something like that? Y'all didn't do no... I mean, yeah, you were hunting him down, but he himself is 15. You were hunting down a child and killed 2 other children. It's just like, for you, you know, I never want to wish the worst on people, but if the worst happens to you, I promise my fans I'll be one of the first to report on it.
Okay.
You know, we're not going to celebrate, but we're damn sure going to cover it. Rest in peace to those 2 kids. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section.
That's the video, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. But me personally, that was lame as fuck, bro. It's a like Tonight Jake saying, bro. That at the end of the day, that's a kid. Like, then again, y'all in the South, you got a legal job. Take some of that money and go buy some more pistols or whatever firearms y'all need for the gang. Buy it, I guess. Do what you gotta do. But to go chasing after a little ass boy, Y'all damn near twice his age and y'all chasing after him. Some of y'all are twice his age and y'all chasing that. Like, come on, man. That don't make no sense, bro. That shit's lame, bro. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all rock with me, man, share the channel. Other than that, y'all be blessed, man. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.